the neighbours are going to be very happy with this. The other camera side, so we've got the rockers, they're moving okay. The thing that worries me is if you loosen 5, the whole lot wants to stop. So, compression on the other cylinders isn't very good. Now, it could be the fact the injectors are bunged up, but we are building air pressure. You see, we've got air pressure, so we should start going up soon. But yeah, the reason, if you look at that, is the gap literally between the chassis and the floor when the airbags are down. But we are running, so what knows? Right, for the next task we need to dig out my trusty work laptop. Clean this off for it to sit on. Yes, I've got a Chromebook for work. Seat area is the same as everything else, pretty much. I'm gonna go with 128. By 81. Backrest. 45. 28. 45. Rear shelf. I'll do the same by 128, so it's the full length anyway. Rear shelf is 49. 128 by 49. The rear shelf goes out a little bit each side, so that's the full width. So that's that. Right, so moving down, rear floor, step. Well, we know it's going to be 128 centimetres wide. How much we're going to need? $43. What I'll do is add all these up at the end. Like all this is going to be like one piece, pretty much. So I'll add them all up and then we can work it out from there. This battery can go over there. It's in the way. So then the depth of this is 235. Floor 128 by 235. Because the 128 will do the wheel arches as well. So the maximum height of a wheel arch is 14. but I'll probably get a section just to do like the little wheel arches. So that's all this done essentially, because it's a square. So next is the lower part, which again we know is 128 wide, because the whole bus is the same all the way down. I will double check that, but it is. There's nowhere to really check it here. We'll check it. So need the laptop there. So this one is for wood as well as laminate. Now there is a little inset, so we're going to have to go to the deepest part. £485. By 485. Right, it should be 1, 2. Call it 230. So 230 centimetres by 435 centimetres. That makes me question there now. 1 minute. Yeah, it's meant to be 228, not 128. I can sort that out. Good job, double check that. Lower floor is that. Aisle way. Aisle way is 87. 90 by, we'll add some on here, say 280. What did I say the width was? Bollocks. 280 by 90. 280 by 90. Right, and then there's just little bits at the floor here. I'm measuring a full piece anyway. 80. By 140. Rather have extra. 80 by 140. 80 by 140. That's all the measurements done. Power steering pipes. Now, there's no real way of doing this without physically taking the pipe off. But what we can do is I'm going to switch GoPros. Just leave this on at the back for now, so it's out of the way. I'll get a battery there. Right, just before, just unplug that and reset that so that is now actually charging the battery. It's turned the load on, turn the load off like that, so it is actually charging that battery now. Just gone, it's out of its 24 volt mode. Must have been because I put the solar panel on first. So, right, let me just swap. I don't know what size pipes these are at all. I think that's going to be something ridiculously small, like a 10. What size is that? Try not to cut through the pipe. Just nothing left. We can work on, to be honest, we'll probably weld an extra stud on there. That's that one off. This is going to be the same story. Go. So they are the clips that was holding the pipes in. As you can see, it's just nothing to them anymore. What? You might be able to tell us what size pipe that is. Move down, there's a few more down here. This is going to be tricky. Beams have moved. There we go. So we've got, yeah, there's one there. That's a tricky one. We've got one here. That looks like it's going to come off though. That one doesn't. Right. It has just come off. Not quite in the way that the manufacturer probably anticipated it coming up. It just broke. Let me get my selection of spanners. Just doing bits now to get ahead of the game because we can't do the floor until we've done this. So, sort of like the sooner we've got sizes, the sooner we can price it up and look at getting the flooring in. Was a 14. It's just slipped now. Some rust has fallen off it, so. Just a case of going until it either comes off or something breaks. That one's much easier to do, but it falls off a lot easier. Don't need that long either. See how we're doing. We're nearly off actually. Yeah, we are. We're nearly off. We're off. So that's what's left of that clip. And the other one is independent of it. There's more left of that. Give it that. Much more left of that. This one just needs probably a long spanner. My leg against it. There we go, that's out. So these pipes are apart from one clip over here. No. Doing like lots of little jobs here at once. Jared missed the spot. Anyone want a bit of done to that? What I'm going to do is while I'm here, got like that as well, shoot my forwards. Whilst I've got the hammer in my hand and screwdriver. You'll have preservationists go, it's not all about rust, you know. I tell you what, when your rust is eating your bus, it is about rust. you don't treat it, these living legends that people crave so much about won't be here because rust and rot hasn't been treated. And that ain't putting a sugar coat on it, that's the truth. You know? When we had the Volvo, we went on about rot. Someone told us it's not all about rot, you know. Well, it is. Because at the end of the day, rot and holes in the metalwork is what will end your blood's life. Because the MOT inspector will see a load of holes in it and go, yeah, no, that's not going on the road. So, essentially, no, it's not all about rust and what have you, but when you're doing a restore like this, it is. Because you need to find any holes and everything, because all that'll happen is the rust will eat the bus from the inside out. And it's not sugarcoating it, like I say, it's the truth. It will just eat it. This brush is shite. If you don't find the holes, then, like I say, it'll just eat it. It must take hold of it. But if you dig it out like this and you don't find any holes, or like we've done, we've only found minimal, brilliant, you know, quid's in. But you do find holes and rot, you've got to deal with it. You can't just pretend they don't exist and just paint over them or don't. Well, it's only rock. It's only rock. Down there, there's a bit there, it's only a bit, but if you continue to let it rust, this little bit will become massive. So we have to make sure that we do get all of it. Now when we sand this down, some of this will come off, some of it won't, and what doesn't come off we're going to have to chisel away again. But so, this is the original paint. So the paint will flake, and then the rust will go under the paint, and then the rust will eat from under the paint. So like this bar, it looks brilliant. You don't know what's going on underneath, because the rust will be eating it underneath, and the paint will just flake off, which is what most of this is. It's just paint flaking off. Even where I've red oxided, look, right there. Yeah. Even when I painted and red oxided, because I didn't get it perfectly. See that there? There you go. It's coming off already. There's more under there that I red oxided that's just coming off already. So it's really one of them. And this is the easiest way of doing it. Ideally, we need one main powered. You can't have everything. So on there, there's still a layer of paint. Down here, this is now bare metal. Just needs sanding with one of them discs, like these discs. Then we'll get it back down to how it's supposed to be. We've got to do that all over the chassis. So there's going to be weeks and weeks where that's all we do. And the only way I can see of actually doing it is doing it in sections, quite frankly. But otherwise, it's just going to be too much. Do it all in one go, it's just going to feel like one of those endless tasks that doesn't get done. The disc is fucked. Killing a bit of time essentially. Close that one up. Nice and smooth now. And I've been trying to work out what size holes you I'm going to need my hammer, screwdriver for this bit. Take nicely to silicone. Pretty sure it's silicone. There it is. Ah! You want to hit the hammer, my hand with the hammer, hit the hammer with the hand. Now one last thing I want to do before I go on, this is busted now. Switched off to about an hour and a half, nearly 2 probably. Let's see if it actually starts up first time watch and choke itself into life. Let's see if we made a difference. commanded the bags up then and filled the bags up with air, so we're just safe on that. Commanded the bags up, but then it has inflated the bags a bit, I think. It's inflated one of the bags. So I think that might just be stuck solenoid valves. Probably let the system run completely out, because the back hasn't gone down at all. So I'll probably let the system run out and then that's it. But in all, successful day. As I was saying, go back to this style for a minute. The noise you can hear now is air being let out the front airbag. So I think there's a valve sticking, which is what's causing that problem. So let's say next week, once all the air's depleted, I'll build it again, see if that makes a difference. It did command, it didn't do it before, but it did actually command bags up, and it started to fill it and then conked out, and then the levelling system went into fault. So it could be something simple. But to recap what we've done today, we have got the engine running again. Woohoo! We've changed a fuel holes. So in here we've changed, oh my god, yeah, I need to put the rocker covers back on before I run it again. So the fuel holes there we've changed, just need to cable tie it out the way. We've installed our really shit solar panel system, which I am, while I'm away, going to actually disconnect it. Just until I know what it does when there's a full battery. Because that battery I'm not too sure of. But I am going to disconnect it. I have released most of the clips for the hydraulic pipes, as I'm nearly falling over. So most of them are gone. I have posted a picture for the hydraulic pipe. There's writing on it, but I don't know what it means. To try and get a size, so we can get the right size for these, and then the lengths that we're going to need. Because probably what it's going to be is do this bit first, do down to here into them couplings, and then do the bits, the windy bits at the back, which go round the gearbox and what have you. We have measured all the flooring. I've got all them on my works laptop, MacBus's laptop to be precise. So that's all that measured up. So I should be able to go home, and tonight when I've got fuck all to do in bed because Hollyoaks isn't on, because someone at Channel 4 decided, I know, we'll take it from every once a Monday to Friday to just Monday to Wednesday, because that's what the viewers want. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. But got some metal work now exposed. Need to get a metal plate to do this. Do need to measure that. But it's not going to be much different from the floor measurement, to be honest. And that's about it, I think. Yeah, not a bad day. I feel like I've actually achieved something today, especially with the engine running. You know, with that running, it's like an achievement and a half. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try that again. If you haven't done so already, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, please do comment. Any ideas, you know, do comment them. Do welcome them. And if you want to support the project, you can head over to our website, mankbuses.com. Click on supporting us at the top and you can find out how you can support us on there. It's mainly Patreon and YouTube membership, which YouTube you can get membership really easy to. It's the join button down below, and there is going to be extra videos out for you as members on there soon, as I'm going to be focusing a lot more on that at the moment.
You can now find us on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag MankBuses. Find us at mankbuses.com. MankBuses, we're sorting scrap.